sign. What do we have here for water sign, please? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for water sign. Para sa mga water sign, please. Spirit guides, angel guides for water sign. Love reading, guys. Kung gusto mo na nakaseparate yung ayaw mo ng love and more on career, meron tayong mga reading na ganun. Check mo na lang sa pinaka-videos. Okay, let's start. Pa-comment naman dyan sa baba ko. Kahit po heart lang. Smileys. Malaking bagay yun sa akin, guys. So, what do we have here for water sign? Page of Swords. Two of Swords. The Death card. And the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Wait lang. Medyo parang iba yung energy. Sobrang, hindi ko alam kung may sakit ka ba. Sobrang pagod. Or, yeah, pwedeng may sakit. Pagod na pagod. Stress. So, grabe, sobra yung energy na nakukuha ko ngayon. Iba. Bigla akong parang napagod ng sobra. Na parang ang hirap. Anyway, or pwedeng marami kang pinagdadaanan ngayon. But anyway, sobrang bigat talaga ng energy mo. So, for what I can see here, pwedeng ikaw ay being immature pagdating sa iyong decision, no? Pagdating sa buhay or pagdating sa situation mo ngayon. I feel like for some of you, may mga decision kang hindi ginagawa or trying to avoid. Yeah, maybe regarding partners in your life, relationship, marriage, business partners, whoever these people na pwedeng may connection ka sa kanila. But instead of facing them, instead of instead of telling them kung ano yung nasa isip mo or vice versa para malaman kung ano yung mga nasa isip nila, wala. You are, parang naglalaho ka, parang bula, ganun. And I feel like yun yung mas nagiging choice mo for now to end whatever this negative situation is dahil, or kung hindi man i-end, maybe you're just trying to avoid this period wherein bigla-bigla kang magdidesisyon. You don't know what to do, no, sa ngayon. Ito yung pinaka parang challenge para sa'yo. Pero, in a way, nagiging immature ka nga kasi nga hindi mo hinaharap kung ano man ito. And maybe this, if it has something to do with love, kasi love reading to, no? Maybe there's some kind of outburst or may biglaan yung parang all of a sudden nagulat ka na lang, biglang nalaman mo or biglang sinabi sa'yo na parang biglang nagulat ka na lang na ba't ganon. And then yung relationship mo or yung connection mo with this person, maybe some kind of honesty ang nalaman mo sa connection ninyo na naging dahilan para yung interaction or pakikipag-usap mo, pakikipag-connect mo sa kanya, biglang naiba. Okay? You're trying to stay calm or nagpapakalmado ka lang regarding sa bagay na ito. But, whoever this person is, kukunin natin yung energy niya. Ito may lumabas na. Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of emotions dito sa taong to. I can see pagta-travel. So either this person is traveling towards you or pwedeng magkalayo kayo ng person dun. Like, kailangan pa may mag-travel ang isa sa inyo para magkaroon ng pagkikita. Anyway, the Six of Swords, this person is moving on. This person, nag-focus siya sa career niya, nag-focus siya might be sa mga new beginnings niya. And nakita tayo ng other options sa kanya, but you are more special than those options, you know. Ikaw pa rin yung mas special para sa kanya kaysa doon sa mga options na yan. And I feel like, yeah, maybe may offer or may binigay or may sinabi itong person na ito na you don't know how to, you know, hindi mo alam kung paano harapin, hindi mo alam kung ano yung sasagutin or sasabihin. For some of you, there's a lot of sign. Yeah, I can see angel numbers, signs na pinapakita sa'yo in order for you na maging true ka or maging totoo ka sa sarili mo. But with the situation or problems na I can see the number 3. Hindi dito, it's just in my my visualizations. Maybe number 3 has something to do with your connection or medyo significant ito para sa'yo. But some of you, maybe it is like imbalance number kasi yun eh. So, dahil doon, pwedeng ito yung nagiging dahilan para gamitin mo yung utak mo regarding dito. Some of you, maybe there's 3 could be a third party situation na nagiging dahilan parang kailangan mo pa ng time to think about this, ganun. And maybe regarding sa decision mo, kaya hindi mo maharap because of that, no? Because of maybe a third party situation. Anyway, let's move on. What is your emotions towards this person? Ano yung emotion niya para sa'yo? Meron ka ditong 4 of Wands and King of Wands. Knight of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Okay. The Sun is here. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. By the way, I don't know if you're dealing with someone who is successful. Someone who has a lot of money. Someone who very hardworking person. To the point na pwedeng marami siyang trabaho, hindi lang isa. Maybe marami rin siyang goals. Maybe this person travels a lot, pwede rin namang hindi, pero I can see money sharing with these people, with this person. So pwede may mga kakonect siyang iba pa na may kinalaman sa pera. So maybe a lot of businesses, a lot of friends or person or people na may partnership nga siya with regards to money. And or maybe a person na maraming career, maraming work. And kasi gusto niya improvement, self-improvement, etc. There's a lot of possession dito sa taong to. Maybe marami din siyang properties, ganun. Kung hindi man, maybe just career, maraming pinagkakabalahan regarding sa pera. Anyway, the 4 of Wands, you do have a lot of passion mula dito sa taong to. You want, and maybe you see this person na kung magkakaroon ng pagsasama, partnership, connection sa inyong dalawa, it will be like a very stable connection, no? And I can see the number 8, which is, it's an infinity sign, so maybe it can be up forever kind of thing. So kung just in case magkakaroon ng partnership, friendship, relationship sa inyong dalawa, it will be forever, you know. Mahirap tibagin, no? Alin man nun, kahit friendship lang, it's hard to, you know, just break things or break this relationship or connection sa taong ito. The problem is the Knight of Cups, maybe merong something na or someone na nagiging dahilan for you na wag i-share or I feel like some of you, if you are in another relationship, the way I see the Knight of Cups, this is like yung person na nakakonect mo na iba. And maybe this person is siya yung may nagte-take over sa'yo, like may power over you. Or kung hindi man, hindi sa lahat ito guys, pero babanggitin ko para doon sa iba, maybe there's someone na kapartner mo, ka-relationship mo, ka-friend, maybe your friend or family na parang hindi ka niya binibigyan or pinahihintulutan. Yeah, maybe yung iba sa inyo regarding sa pagdedesisyon, siya na ang nagdedesisyon para sa inyo. So it's like, if this is a relationship, maybe this is your karma. Ayan. And Nine of Wands is like, this is the main challenge. Kumaga parang kung bakit hindi mo pwedeng mahalin or hindi mo pwedeng makakonect tong taong to because of this person. Okay? Yung iba naman, maybe with the Knight of Cups, this is the main challenge. Kung hindi man yung sa side mo, maybe sa side niya. So, yun yung nagiging dahilan bakit, like, mas na-challenge yung connection ninyo dalawa because of the Knight of Cups. And then yung person that is remaining positive, you are dealing with a person na very positive lang talaga sa buhay. If hindi ka gumagawa ng actions or wala kang masasabi regarding, guys, I'm talking to people who has a connection with the person na may offer. So, kung yung person mo, wala namang offer sa'yo, wala naman siya sinabi, maybe this is not your reading, okay? Kasi nakakita tayo ng offer mula dito sa taong to. And then, ang feeling niya ngayon is na-take down si offer. Hindi tinanggap si offer. Baliwala lang sa'yo si offer. Especially kung wala ka sinabi. Especially kung wasa ka na lang, bigla ka na lang, kumbaga walang statement. No, wala man lang okay or give me time, wala man lang ganun. Just, yung iba sa inyo, kung ito ay message, through email, basta mo na lang sinin, tapos wala na. Diba? So, dahil naramdaman na person na parang baliwala lang, okay, ang pananaw niya or ang tingin niya, you're already happy, okay, I should find my own happiness. And this person is focusing on money, career, status, gusto niyang maging maayos ang kanyang mga issues sa buhay, and also maybe yung mga bigla mong pagbabago, ito nagbibigay na ito sa kanya ng clarity kahit di ka magsalita, gumawa ng action whatsoever. Clarity na ito para sa person mo na okay, ayaw niya. So, this person, nagpo-focus na lang siya sa kanyang personal finances, mga assets niya. With regards to your communication, maybe nagkaroon ng communication sa inyo pero naging mabilis lang. It's like a short kind of communication. And so, nagiging, pakiramdam na person mo ay ayaw niya na. Ayaw niya. Hindi siya interesado. Okay? So, what will happen in the future for the both of you? We do have here the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups. Five of Swords. Oh, guys. guys. Hindi ko in-expect yung reading na ito, yung ending niya. Honestly, hindi ito. Hindi ko siya in-expect. The Wheel is also here. The Wheel of Fortune. Hindi ko in-expect to. Honestly, I was expecting something else kasi yung like maybe transformation na that's what I am expecting. Big transformation and maybe may kinalaman sa sarili, kanya-kanya ninyong sarili, but okay, move on tayo dun sa pinaka reading. Guys, if this is a person na guilty ka sa emotions mo, that you are, you're just trying to secure itong emotions na ito because of a partner mo or partner niya, and you're just saying no, or you're just, kumbaga parang nagpapakaya ka or yung iba yung nagdidesisyon para sa'yo. I feel like there's going to be hangganan doon. You know why? Because some of you, this connection is, sabihin na natin, tinadhana. This is the one for you. And pwedeng mabago yung connection or communication ninyo in the future. There's going to be a clarity. The judgment is at the bottom of the deck. Magkakaroon ng malaking clarity. At saka, alam mo kasi pag tinadhana kayo, kahit may mga taong dadating lang sa buhay mo, sa buhay niya, na magiging dahilan para matutunan mo yung bagay na kailangan mong matutunan mo na sa mga kanya-kanya ninyong sarili. And then I feel like this person is, siya yung nakatadhana para sa'yo. The Hierophant is here. This is a major lesson para sa'yo na once na nakuha mo na yung lesson na kailangan mo matutunan dyan, there's big change. Two of Cups. This is a relationship with this person, maybe even marriage. And the Three of Cups, nakakita tayo ng reconciliation or connection sa inyong dalawa. Okay? There's going to be a new love. And nandito yung, can you see this king? It's like nakahuli siya ng malaking isda. And this is the energy of your connection. Parang, nahuli din kita. Nakuha din kita. At kusa siyang ibinigay. Kusa kang ibinigay sa akin. Kusa kang napadpad sa akin. So, it means the connection, hindi siya ipinilit. Hindi siya ipinilit. Okay? If ever na, yun nga, kasi yan, this is the future. This is a happy connections, family, happy connection sa inyo in the future. And then, paano naman sabihin na natin, yung nagiging involved sa connection ninyo? I can see big change. The Wheel is here. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is about big change. Nakita tayo na pwedeng yung connection mo will be in the past na lang pagdating sa person na kakonect ninyo ngayon, like the third party. The Three of Swords, I can see na may magiging rason talaga ang bawat isa sa inyo or ikaw with the person na kakonect mong isa pa para iwan, alisan, tapusin ang connection na ito. And then number 5 is here. So this is big change. And number 5 is change. And nakakita tayo dito with the Three of Swords. Like, kasi time will come, hindi mo na may tatago pa yung pain, yung sakit na nararamdaman mo. Maybe you are hurting inside dahil alam mo sa sarili mo kung ano talaga yung connection mo dito sa taong to. And deep inside, you're hurting. Deep inside, you want to focus on children, you want to focus on yourself, your health, your work. Pero itinatago mo kung ano yung totoo. But then, may event na dadating para talaga sa connection ninyo wherein naging matagal for some of you, years ang inabot bago magkaroon ng lakas ng loob, magkaroon ng clarity, magkaroon ng, kasi puro ang connection niyo napupuno ng tanong na paano, ganyan, paano ipipilit, paano magkakaroon ng connection sa atin. Pero alam mo yan, kahit anong gawin mo, ito pa rin yung tinadhana sa iyo. Kahit anong takbo nyo dun sa tadhana, siya talaga diba? Dadating at dadating talaga yung time na yun. Okay? Pero, yun nga, actually the advice for you is huwag pilitin. During this time, just focus on what things you really want na makuha or ma-achieve sa buhay mo. And, of course, focus on your emotions. Ano ba talaga yung gusto mo? Sino ba talaga yung gusto mo? And, sabi ko nga, huwag pilitin. Dadating at dadating yung time na magkakaroon ng pagkaalis, pagkawala dito sa taong hindi naman talaga para sa'yo at mapapunta ka para sa mga taong talagang nakalaan para sa'yo. Thank you for watching. I love you all and bye-bye.